Hello, my name is Barry J. This is Black Desert Mobile strategy channel exclusively for F2P players. Your subscription and like is always appreciated. Today, we'll be talking about a rather simple concept for the seed and the wheat. Both of them are used to produce food. The main difference is seed in the garden. When they're produced, they have to be used right away, stored in the food storage. However, wheat in the ranch, the sheep and chicken in the ranch can produce something that can be stored away in the store, in the storage, and they can be used later on. So first one that we'll talk about is seed. If you go to Glish or any other town, and you will find the NPC with the seed mark. Um, the the misconception between the players are they usually just look at the color of the seed and which determine the production hours or time. Um, but they do not look at the details. So there are three different set of seed in Black Desert Mobile. I will be referencing to a purple one only because I cannot read all of them. So the grape seed is 8 hours and it produced 810. Strawberry seed in other town produced less, and tomato seed in the other town produced even less. So so any you need to find a town that has a set of the seed that include barley, carrot, hot pepper, grape, and sunflower. Those are a little bit more expensive. However, they produce the most and they are the most productive ones. So once you find them, you have to decide which one to use. Um, White one is produced in 1 minute, 10 minutes for the green one, 3 hours for blue, 8 hours to purple, 20 hours for yellow. The rule of thumb is that the lower the time, more productive it is. For example, the blue one will produce about 130 per hour, and the purple will produce about 105 per hour, and the yellow one produces about 90 per hour. However, there's also a matter of convenience that kicks in. You don't want to go into your camp every 10 minutes to harvest. So what is most viable is blue or purple because with the yellow one, your food storage is not big enough. When this one produces, you may not gonna have enough storage room to put them in, which goes to the waste. So try to pick the one from blue or purple for now. When you have a bigger storage, then you can think about using the yellow one. So so if you want to go back there every 8 hours, which I do because my workers are usually sent out for the gathering for 8 hour duration, which they usually come back about 6 hours. But I wanna kind of match their hours with my food production, so I'm not gonna have too much waste in time. If you're willing to go back a little bit more often, then using the blue one is not bad either. So that is it for the seed, and make sure that you find NPC with a grape seed, so you'll have the most productive seed that you can find. And for wheat, you can find a NPC that has bullseye in it, Ella in this case. Right now, Ella, there are only two kinds of wheat. There will be more wheats later, and when the bigger one comes up, such as a cow, guanaco later, those are more productive. But at this time, there's only chicken and sheep, and sheep is a lot more productive than chicken. Takes about twice more time to produce anything. However, chicken's egg give you about 77 food, and sheep's milk give you 600 and something milk, which is almost 7, 8 times more than the chicken's egg, and when you store this away, it's gonna be helpful later on when you need a lot of food. So even though you will not need this right now with the size of your worker, however, storing this away will help you out in the future. So go ahead and use the reed for the sheep. Fill it out and use the chicken as a space filler when it has an odd number. Of space in the range. Chicken takes one space, sheep takes two space. So uh, so chicken can be used as a space filler. Once it opens up, you can use a sheep, and sheep tend to produce more of golden wool compared to the golden egg the chicken produce, which convert to the silver. So sheep is always the good choice. That's it for today. I hope this helps out with you. Um, I will be coming back with more videos. Thank